It was actually 14 years ago, almost to the date. It was November 1st, 2005, that I wrote this song. And I remember because it was a day after Halloween, it was a Monday, and I was driving back from the North Shore to, I used to live in Hunānāniho. And there was a traffic accident right in Hakipu'u, right by Johnson Road and Kamehameha Highway. And I mean, that's where I was stopped. But traffic was stopped for like hours, you know, and I was just so frustrated because I worked at an elementary school, Hunānāniho Elementary, and I was frustrated because I needed to get to work, you know, and I was really upset in my heart. I was like really, you know, angry, and I stopped for a second and I thought, how's me getting all nuts in my car when somebody could have died right now? Hila hila, you know, I was like, how? Hila hila hila. And I was like, I'm gonna write a song about this moment right here. And I grabbed my ukulele, and I was thinking of what, you know, how to write this song. And as I was thinking, well, I knew it couldn't be like a somber, sad song. It was an important lesson that I learned, you know, to like think about things, you know, like, you know, I should say a prayer for these people, and I did. I said a prayer for them, like, hopefully that they're okay, you know. And while I was writing the song, while the melody came to my head, and I thought of so many different lessons that I was taught growing up, you know, and one major one is the connection that we have between plants and humankind, you know, that we need trees, we need plants for oxygen, and they need us for the air that they breathe, you know. And it's like a thing that we need it. We need nature to survive, you know, like it's essential for our existence on this planet. And that's one fundamental lesson that I learned as a very young child, you know. So I always had that respect for nature, this respect for plants and trees and all of that. And so while I was writing this song, I thought about those things and other important lessons that I put into this song, you know. I wanted it to be a song of teaching, like important things that, you know, maybe we forget or we don't consider, you know. And that's how I wrote this song. And I actually got the idea to write the song from Kavika Kahiapo, who's not here right now, but he told me the story of how Jack Johnson wrote one of his songs in the moment as things were unfolding in his lyrics. And he wrote those words as these things were happening, you know. And I was like, whoa, that's so smart, you know. I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna write a song in the moment when something's happening, and it's gonna be the best song, you know, whatever, you know, like for me. And this was my moment. I wrote that song, and I tell you what, man, I met Jack December 21st, 2005, and by January 10th, I recorded this song with him and Kavika. How crazy is that? Yeah, I never even knew Jack before that, too. But yeah, anyway, it's such a magical song for me, and yeah, Jack's taking me all over the world to sing this song with him, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna play it for you guys right now. A song called Country Road.
Two-lane country road, Lord, I pray, let them be safe. No turning back, I'm just a mile away from home, my city waiting. Let me be patient. Sometimes it's hard to ease my mind to realize you're always with me, waiting, willing to hear my best, my hopes, my dreams, my every need. I pray for light in times of darkness. It's meant to be, will always be the one control my destiny. Free will you gave me. Sometimes it's hard to ease my mind to realize you're always with me, waiting, willing to hear my prayers, my hopes, my dreams, my every need. I pray for peace in times of war. Universal law, Babylon shall fall. The things you do shall be done unto you.
Where you was?
Really well, wow. I'm good. Really well. I'm glad I'm here now with me.
Me too. Thank you so much.